Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay tuned to EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Blades versus the Black Cats.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the decision is one of offside here. It needs an accurate cross. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Swift ball into the area. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Can they forge ahead? Terrific block there. Wonderful chance. Body in the way again. And a no-nonsense clearance. Really getting stuck in. Sam. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, I'll be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game, because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
And nicely over the top. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. Takes on the shot. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. And over comes the corner. Brilliantly blocked. Just straying offside. Altintop. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Good idea. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Favouring the short one. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Possession lost by the Blades. Can they take the lead here? A chance now with the corner. And short it is. Cross-fired over. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, good vision there. Oh, genuine chance. And they deal with the threat this time. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. It comes to nothing in the end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Good ball over the top.
Well, the Black Cats have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Altintop. Sam. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Attacking possibilities for the Blades. And quick thinking defensively. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Sam. And a significant block following that cross. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. The outcome is a goal kick here. Gunesh. Altintop. Strong but fair tackle. And out of play it goes. Throw in coming up here. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. That's a good-looking ball. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Sam. It's a weighted pass. Oh, surely. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, no foul, apparently. But it's creative from the Black Cats. And a useful cross. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a no-nonsense clearance. Given away by the Black Cats. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And in the right position to read it. Well, we're into the final half hour. And the Black Cats couldn't hang on to the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Really determined play to hang on to it. Might lead to a chance. And that'll be offside. Sam. Who can he pick out? Not the best clearance. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, pressing really high. An important interception. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. That's a useful cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
It's a short corner. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Delivered into the area here. A deft clearance. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
High pressing at its best. The Black Cats regaining possession. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Gunesh. Altintop. And passing it well. Well, no problems defensively. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just one. And the pass overhit. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Ali. Durham. The Blades looking productive here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Given away by the Blades. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the flag does go up, offside. Dangerous looking attack. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Dangerous looking through ball. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
A no-nonsense defensive clearance. But he could run onto it here. He's in here. Superb chance. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? Gunesh. Very creative from the Blades. Ronaldo. Determined defending. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
This looks promising. Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. Gomes now. Promising looking ball. And moving the ball nicely. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And a good looking ball. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And offside it is. Can they take advantage? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, options are plenty. Happy to shoot. Nicely saved. And over comes the corner. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Can he play it in? It's a neat move, and it might be. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And he clears the danger. The cross is on. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Blades trailing. Half-time interval not all that far away. How about your thoughts, based on what you've seen so far from them?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the...
Big chance! And a decent save. Full credit. Durham. Nicely timed tackle. And threading it through. Oh, could be. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ali. And cutting it out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Feeding it through. And so the referee blows for half-time. We're at the midway point here at the... A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned for all the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. And whipped into the box, attending to his defensive chores. And that'll be offside. Gunesh. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Gunesh. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, I'd be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game, because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
That's a good-looking ball. She's made a really important challenge. Gunesh clears it away. Needs to take great care. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the Blades unable to retain possession. Sam. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. What a vital intervention. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And here's Makino. Weiss. Barros. And Weiss has it now. Nice switch of play. Ali. It's a neat move. And it's opening up. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. It will be a goal kick here. Really good wide play. Options in the middle. Inside he goes. Was an important piece of defending. Lille. And possibilities here. Looking for the right angle. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Arnold has it. Barros. So to the keeper. Decent looking pass. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And the referee has given them a corner. Who can he pick out? On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Sam. Good distribution. Well, he's lost the ball. And Weiss has it now. Ali. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Given away again. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Just the challenge that was required. Good ball over the top. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fruitful looking attack. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Plenty of support here. Will he find the net? What a save! Just knocked it out of there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But the danger averted for now. Beautiful pass. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the decision is one of offside here. Altintop. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, could be. just can't get it past him. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Durham. Oh, nice ball over the top. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Who can they pick out? And clearing it away. And taking it away. Arnold. Weiss. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, disappointing end to the move. It needs an accurate cross. A very timely interception. Released it nicely. Well, quick thinking to win it back. And players waiting in the centre. Now a decent position and able to close down the shot. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just the clearance that was needed. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? And not cleared away properly. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see. But unfortunately, it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And support available. How about the cross? And that's an important intervention. And possibilities here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good high press. And Arnold has it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. It is to be a throw-in. It looks promising. And winning it back. Oh, moving it nicely. Mack. He's got to score! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Chance to play it in. This could be it. Oh dear, he's missed it.
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Well, you can feel the tension as the Blades put absolutely everything into preserving the win. Can they hang on here?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. The cross is on. Sends it back. And an astute piece of defending. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. And a decent save, full credit. Durham. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
And a short corner, let's see. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result...
for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Will it happen live on EA TV? Really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fast. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a fantastic save! But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Gunesh. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Try to open them up. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Who can he pick out? He must finish! Oh, off the outside of the post. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Altintop. Sam. Went in strongly, decisively. Al-Shahrani. And a threatening looking ball. Chance to finish. No way through. And a good take under duress there. Oh, nice ball over the top. He read the situation defensively and did his job. An encouraging Invincibles move, this. Can they forge ahead? And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Zan. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. The delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. And threading it through. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, foul play, says the referee. Gunesh. Altintop. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Using space on the opposite flank now. Could be threatening. Well, no problems defensively. Now, will the cross work out for them? Really good build-up, but no end product. Plenty of room for the Blades' attack. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Al-Shahrani. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, the threat is there. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And the ruling is offside here. Possession lost by the Blades. And the challenge apparently was... Is it going to be? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Gunesh. And the Invincibles with the ball again. Incisive pass. Really digging in at the back. But still the opportunity. Oh, managing to beat him. Options in the centre. And crossed in the direction of the back post. So a throw in here. Thorvaldsson. Dylan. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. And pressing from the front. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Al-Shahrani. Dunmore. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. It's opening up for them. Palmed away by the keeper. Kenny. Dunmore. And playing it through. Takes aim. Oh, magnificent reaction. Who can he pick out? And thumped away. That is that for the first half here. Back in business here. The ball is rolling again, and the Blades know they have to lift themselves. Well-timed tackle. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Opportunity here. Well, from close range, not ideal. Gunesh. Ronaldo. Trying to open them up. Really important tackle. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Now the Invincibles might get in behind the defence. Ball is loose. He's blocked it. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
An example of how to press. And very nicely positioned to win it back. This could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Lille. It comes to nothing in the end. It might be on for them. It's given him something to contemplate. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Is this the moment? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And possession given away. No degree of difficulty. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Might be a chance here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Will it happen for them? Well, the pass not finding its target. Cross fired over. Well, they survived the attack. Good idea. Opportunity. The threat was there, but no problems now. Could be threatening. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, pressing really high. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Decent position. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save?
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And they're raining again here. Attack after attack. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Now sending it in. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Chances on. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Gunesh. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the ball is loose. And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
5 minutes left. Well, no luck keeping possession. That's a good-looking ball. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
That's a good-looking ball. He's in behind. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Given away again. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, he's given us away. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Might really be able to trouble them here. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.